In your entire supply chain, often you don't have the full chain in your hand. You're depending on a supplier, you have maybe a wholesaler after your part or after your supply chain, and then techniques like vendor managed inventory are of high importance. So what is it? Again, back to our planning metrics, and vendor managed inventory is all about planning collaboration. And if you think on the inner part, which we had purchasing to sales, there might be a supplier or a customer who operates exactly the same challenge. So from purchasing to selling the goods. And here you can see the collaboration piece where on the one hand side, you are going towards their demand planning systems. So you really want to transport the material from a supplier to yourself. And then you speak about a customer managed inventory. That means customers are in charge of monitoring their own inventory levels. It means I'm here in the sender and I'm the customer for someone who is supplying me. And this is called customer managed inventories. You can as well think into the other way around. So you are the vendor, you are again here in the sender. You have your customer, so you are for him a vendor and you are providing them with the inventory levels and demand data, and the vendor delivers the product as requested. That means if you go into one side or the other side, the overall idea is the same. It's about collaboration, it's about transparency, which is, by the way, one of the biggest challenges, that really you have to collaborate on many data assets. So that's really also a data exchange problem at the end. And trust. Yeah, it's all about collaboration. Once you have this data in the background, the logic which we had from inventory optimization does not really change. If you do vendor managed inventories, you apply maybe again a reorder point logic. Still, maybe you're now closer to the customer. You have maybe also many more possibilities to adjust levels for your own towards the customers. And then maybe a reorder point logic with a dynamic reorder point logic comes into consideration. And this is indicated here in this picture here with a blue and yellow curve. And depending on the market situation, depending maybe on your delivery situation, maybe depending on the customer, maybe the service level is also adjusted, or we have sales profiles or seasonal profiles, then you can maybe work with a dynamic reorder point policy. So for this dynamic reorder policy can be also transferred by the forecasting system, and you can just change the point where you release your order. And this is here done with the yellow part. And this is a dynamic policy. As well here a reference to paper. You see they are also using now multi-echelon and deep reinforcement learning to do this. This completes a part of the inventory optimization part. There's a lot of things to do, and we will go to our next topic.